This segment brought to you by Kansas Wheat. Learn more at rediscoverwheat.org.
So, preparing yourself. This is where you move from just working with your peers to now I'm in charge of folks and I've got to influence people. So your decision making becomes more political. It's less about authority and more about influence. I will tell you that's very true on college campuses. You think we've got our own set of problems in Washington, D.C. I agree. Politics. But I will tell you that the politics at the university, they're pretty deep. And so what I've had to do is decide who are the people that I've got to align myself with and who do I need to talk to. So it's the issues are incredibly complex. A lot of things are really ambiguous. And that's what you're hired for when you become the new boss, is figure these sort of things out. So you've got to become effective at building and sustaining alliances. I will tell you in my department, amongst those 40 faculty, I've got 11 that were hired within the last 3 or 4 years. And I've got a bunch of old-timers, kind of like me, and then I've got not very many people in between. We've got a really big generation gap. So trying to integrate those groups and make them all feel good about what they're doing. The young people are worried about, moving through the ranks of the university, and the old-timers are like, oh, you guys just need to work hard and keep your head down, and they're not talking to each other too much. And so it's this thing about how do I build and sustain alliances amongst them. So looking at ways to influence. And then my boss, the dean. So I've got to work with her and a lot of politics.
Sure Crop Fertilizers was started by my father, Don Sherman, and my mother, Shirley Sherman. Family business that started in the 80s. We predominantly focus on plant nutrients and what we can do to give growers better responses with the fertilizer dollars that they do, and what we can do to make those things work better for the grower. We're based out of Seneca, Kansas. We work with growers in their soil analysis to figure out what they need, and then we can put those in a blend that gives them the best results, and so that we can deliver that direct to their farm so that they have those nutrients where they need them, when they need them, and so that they can apply them in a manner that's very efficient to them and works well in their planting systems and what they're doing. Sure Crop Fertilizers has been around for a long time. We always say we're big enough to take care of everything you need, but we're small enough to do it quickly. You can get a hold of us at 1-800-635-4743. Our website is surecropfertilizers.com, and you can always email me at Corey@surecropfertilizers.com, and with any questions you have, we'll be glad to answer it and work with you.